So peep this. Think of the most famous person in the world today, right? Think of the most famous person in history. But not only are they the most famous, they're the most popular, right? They're the most sought after, right? Imagine a person of that stature, right? They a king though. This king so cold, and they throwing a party. It's an all-white party. They named the party on the brochure. It says, "Not a stain on me. Party. You're invited." But the dress code is strict. The only condition to get into this party is you gotta have all white on, and you can't have a stain on you. That's the theme of the party. Not a stain on me. You can't have not one stain. Security gonna be checking at the door. They gonna be with a magnifying glass and a light, looking at it with UV light, see if it's a stain on you. So even if you if it's like a little, but you can't see with the naked eye, they gonna look at it with a UV light, right? So you gotta be squeaky clean. But peep this. Not only do you have to wear all white, that's the only clothes you got. The clothes you got on is the only clothes you got. If you get dirty, you could always go get your clothes washed. But the only way you can go get them washed is if you go to the cleaners. You can't, you don't have a washing machine. That don't exist. You gotta go to the cleaners. And peep this, the king got son. He owned all the cleaners, right? But the son said, look, anytime y'all need y'all clothes clean, it's free. I'm open 24/7. You can come to me anytime. Now, the Not a Stain on Me party, y'all know it's coming up, but the king don't let you know what date. He just say, be ready for whenever I throw this party. Think about the time you were all white. You wasn't just doing on any activity. You wasn't just doing on anything. You wasn't just sitting and leaning on anything. Cause you like, nah, I'm wearing all white. I can't move like I'm just wearing regular clothes. I got on all white. It's so easy to get dirty. You don't let little kids come up to you with them little dirty hands. Hey, back up. You cautious. Now they gonna have all type of stuff. I'm talking about, think of the livest party, not even this party, but the livest event, the most popular event in the world today, right? Multiply that by 1,000. Multiply that by 1,000,000. Actually, multiply that by 1,000,000,000,000. No, actually, multiply that by 100 trillion. Actually, no, multiply that by 900 trillion. That's how live that party gonna be. That's how big that event gonna be. And peep this, there's never been a party like that ever. This gonna be this live. There's never ever, out of all the history of parties, this gonna be the party of, not even of a lifetime. This is gonna be the party of existence. And the party gonna last for a long time, right? You ever been to a party, you're like, man, I'm having so much fun. Man, this party lit. I don't ever want this mug to end. You ever been to a party like that? It's been so lit. It's been so live, or an event. You ever been to an event that's been so fun? It's been so lit. You don't want it to end. And even when it ends, y'all still there lingering, cause you having such a good time. Think of that. Multiply that by 900 trillion. Right? That's how live this party gonna be. That's how live this event gonna be. And everybody know about it. Everybody talking about it. Everybody wanna go to it. Everybody wanna go to it. And look, they gonna have all type of stuff. They gonna have wine. They gonna have the best of foods. I'm talking about, think of the most quality dishes you can think of that's ever existed. It's gonna be there. Imagine your favorite dishes. They gonna have that in abundance. So the Not a Stain on Me party, they say come hungry. Come hungry. Don't eat. Come hungry. Cause guess what? You gonna get your fill there. And guess what? All your boys supposed to be there with you. All your girls supposed to be meeting you up there. It's gonna be a time. And this ain't just gonna be no party you go to, you just turn up, drinking, have fun, y'all just vibing. Nah, it's a structured event. Like, it's an event. It's gonna be attractions. It's gonna be speakers, mixers, and all type of stuff. It's gonna be so many things you could do. You won't even be able to exhaust all of them. Just think of all the funnest things in the world, all the littest things in the world that you like, just gonna be at that party. But the only condition is, can't have a stain on you. Gotta be in that all white. I'm talking about draped head to toe. You gotta put it on. And the crazy thing about it, you can put it on. Because you one of them ones. Yeah, you one of them ones. That's why you invited. That's why you invited. Now, the only thing is, if you get caught lacking with a stain on you, you can't get in. You can't get in. Imagine a pole outside, right? Or some little concrete steps outside. And you got on all white. You're not finna sit on them steps. If you're not trying to get dirty, you're not finna sit on them steps. You're not finna lean up against that pole or lean up against that wall with ice white on. I'm talking about fresh ice white, fresh out the pack. You're not finna lean up on them wall. You're not finna lean on that wall. You're not finna sit on them steps outside. You're gonna be real cautious. You're gonna be checking everything before you sit down. Checking anything. If you even lean on something, you're gonna be checking it. You're gonna go like this. Okay, we good. And then you know what I'm saying? You're not sitting on the steps, or you're not leaning on the wall or the pole because leaning on the pole bad or sitting on the steps bad. You're not necessarily avoiding those actions because the actions are inherently bad. It ain't bad to sit down on the steps. It ain't bad. It ain't bad to lean on the wall or lean on the pole. You feel me? It ain't bad. You just don't want to get dirty. You know that there's a high chance that if I lean on this pole, if I sit down on these steps, on these concrete steps, I might get my white clothes dirty. I might get my all-white G-Fazos dirty. So you walk cautiously. You move cautiously because you know there's a possibility that you might get dirty. It's the same thing when it comes to certain activities, certain actions, certain places, being with certain people, certain carnal things. Those things are not necessarily bad. Those places are not necessarily bad or evil, but we know that they carry a certain degree of spiritual filthiness or moral filthiness that could get on you without you even knowing. It's not holier than thou that you avoid these things, these places and people and activities because you too good for that. No. You just not trying to get your ice white dirty because you know there's a high possibility that you will. We contaminate our souls when we listen to certain stuff, when we watch certain stuff, when we go to certain places, when we be around certain people. Bad company corrupts good character. And if we're not careful, vigilant, that's why the Bible says to be watchful and alert, like you got on all white, alert. Keep your head on a swivel so you don't get dirty. Because you don't know when the king gonna blow that trumpet and sound the alarm, say, yo, it's party time. And then you like, damn, I got a stain on me. Even though it's a little speck, I got a stain on me though. Some people going, got a little stain. Nah, they ain't gonna tell. Gonna get to that door, the UV light, oh, pack him out. Pack him out. They're gonna be mad, pissed off. Man, this is the last thing. The instructions were clear. Not a stain on me. Duh, that's the name of the party. Some people going like, oh shit, let me go ahead and run to the cleaners real quick. And the cleaners might take their clothes. Like, yeah. Go ahead. But guess what? You gotta be in dress code when you come to this party. And the doors gonna only be open for so long. So by the time you take your clothes to the cleaners, get them clean, try to go to the party, you run, you try to get there, the door closed.
It ain't not opening.
Because you had all that time, had all that opportunity to have your garments white. But you just walking around with little specks and stains like, I'm gonna take it to the cleaners later on. Not knowing. Trumpet can sound anytime. Boy, I'm talking to somebody. Who is this convicting? Who is this convicting? It's convicting me. It's definitely convicting me. This message I'm talking got me shook. Cause it's to me. The shoe definitely fits over here. Now, some of us, those stains look different. Some of us got some little specks. Some of us got stains all over the clothes, just walking around dirty. And then it's a different type of dirty when you got on white and it's dirty. You just look dirty and dingy. And some of us just like, yeah, yeah. Some of us like, man, I'm straight. Nigga, I ain't even that dirty. Some of us got unforgiveness. Some of us got anger. Some of us got pride. Some of us got selfishness. That ego. Some of us got lust. Take it to the sun, get it clean, man. Get your garments clean. We all need to go. Take them clothes to the cleaners. Take it to the sun. He open 24/7. 7 days a week. Gonna get you iced out. Stop playing.